So we're doing something different today. It's neither Legend of Edgar nor Cell Machine. It's Appel. Appel. Yeah, it sounds like a French name, but in whatever case, today it's not a speed run. We're actually gonna attempt to do it 100%. Hmm? Which means collecting every single apple, every single red apple, destroying every enemy possible, all the while hopefully not dying. Of course, it isn't strict to not die, but it's best not to die. Which means we have to play it super safe. Let's see how many deaths I get. Yeah, and as I said, we need to destroy all the enemies possible. And oh, I forgot that I need to get the freaking red apple. Yeah, it's about there. Shoot! So I was actually trying to beat Apple-less, and we'll probably do like a non-live stream for that later on. Hopefully. Oh, that was freaking close. Yeah, and doing it Apple-less really presents a challenge. So yeah, you can expect that from me in the future. And we've already died once. But yeah, since it's the first level, I don't think that should count. In the further levels, let's see. Any non-backtrack death should count. But this was like a backtracking death, so in my opinion it doesn't count, but yeah. So my score is like 0 deaths, but you might as well say 1, and that was nearly dead. And yeah, this will contain spoilers for every apple in the game. And I need to find some of them myself because I don't know where they are. Especially in some of the later levels. I may need to actually try again. And yeah, try agains don't count as deaths, alright? Shoot. Yeah. That's gotta be a try again, not a death. That's a death. My death count is 1. My death count is 1 already. I've already died once. That's not good. I like this little Pac-Man like enemy. Opens and closes his mouth. Oh, I forgot to destroy that. Ugh. Oh, shoot, that was a death number 2, which is a very stupid death if you ask me, and that was death number 3, another very, very stupid death. Come on, you stupid. There. And there are no apples down there. I've checked. I've actually done a YOLO. There's nothing but spikes. And in this gap too, there's nothing. I've checked. Believe you me. I know. I've played this thing before. So yeah, I know perfectly exactly where things are. Okay. Then there's stuff down here. And you have to be really, really careful not to freaking kill that enemy. So my death count is 3 now. Yeah, my death count is 3 now. Don't kill that enemy because you'll need it. You'll need it. Shoot! Death count of 4, and now I have to try again because I killed that enemy. You only get 1 shot. Yeah, but try again. Luckily, they don't count as deaths. So my death count now is 4. Quite large, but playing this level requires quite a lot of skill. But not like as much as the later levels. The later levels have secrets after secrets, and that's my 5th death. And this is only the 2nd level. I like Apple's level progression mainly because it introduces concepts one after the other. If you look at another one of these mods or these remixes which claim to have new levels, which they do, but they don't have as good a level progression as the original Appel does. And yeah, you can see that there's that thing there, the red apple. So yeah, as I was saying, they don't have as good a level progression as Appel. Nothing can match, no mod can match Apple's quality. Just because this is the original, this is the Appel. And my death count is 6, that's a very stupid one. Just because, yeah, now, and that's just stupid because I usually don't kill all enemies. I usually don't. I just go. And this level will also present a challenge to do Appeless. I've not tried this, I've just attempted spiked. Oh, but this is gonna be hard. And now this is the part where I die a lot in normal playthrough. And yes, normal playthrough means I have played this level a lot before. Ta-da! And it's only been 8 minutes and 5 deaths. So crushed. Let's see if we can actually 100% all of this. I mean it, all of this. Yeah, I need to wall jump up there. Boom. And Apple's getting a bit laggy. And now you need to make sure not to kill those enemies either, because you need them to get up to that apple. So if you kill the wrong enemies, it's an automatic. Got to retry. And this is a secret passage. I love just the amount of secrets Griff Patch manages to hide in his levels. He's not only a amazing game making person, he's also an amazing level maker. And there, that's the red apple. No, that was 6. That was death number 6. But yeah, that's a really, really difficult death to avoid. Just because it's so hard to see where the thing actually is. Ta-da! Mashed with in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes 14. Now, that's the first secret area. Then you don't want to kill that enemy again. Shoot. And then there's this like little wall jumping section to get 3 apples. And remember, 6 deaths, 3rd level. Oh shoot, these things are so annoying, to be honest. That's really, really hard. And then there's this with 8 apples. So you need to really keep an eye out for these like secret passages. Yeah, I genuinely don't really know how this is gonna work. Oh, yeah. So I've played this level before, but I really don't know where all the apples are, and that's death number 7, by the way. There. Yeah, I don't know why Apple is this laggy today. It usually is impeccable. Maybe the Scratch servers are wonky. Yeah, I don't use Scratch for any programming as a programming language. I use Python, but like when you have vision arrays like GriffPatch, it doesn't really matter which language you use. But I definitely don't use Scratch, but yeah, I discovered GriffPatch and then mind blown. That's how awesome he is. And yeah, I've been following his like scrolling platformer tutorial since. Yeah. Shoot! That number 8. I haven't got the red apple. Where is the red apple? Okay, that's a try again. That warrants a try again. Because I'm really not sure where the heck. Oh, yeah. I know now. I remember. Unless it's a different level, which it could be. Shoot, that warrants a try again as well. Darn. Darn, why are my wall jumping skills so lacking today? Yag! That too is a try again. Oh, actually, can you jump up to that thing via the secret area? Well, if I fail, or even if I succeed, actually, there's no harm in trying out that. Wow, I just glitched through that platform, which is... Yeah, I did it again. Yeah, there we go. Darn it. Those little things, and they really will mess you up, and you can jump onto that platform. Remember, 8 deaths, not that far into the video. But I need to know where that secret apple is the red apple. The red apple isn't usually hard to dodge. So yeah, in our low percent, I guess, apple-less thing, although it's not a speed run. Yeah, that the red apples would be really easy to dodge because they're usually not in a place where you'd have to pass through. That's the whole point of having a red apple. You don't put it where people have to pass. And actually, it's almost impossible to do apple without collecting rather a single apple. That's a spoiler for a future video. Almost impossible. Perhaps even impossible. I don't know, I think I've already missed the red apple. Yeah, I'm gonna lure this guy over here and jump on. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the only real way is forward, and that's death number 9. A very, very stupid death, as always. This is where, I just was. There's nothing here. Yeah, this is a try again. I can't. There has to be something I'm missing. I mean, of course there has to be, but there's nothing up there. A griff patch usually likes to hide the apple with a scroll stop. So, yeah, and an apple does have scroll stopping, you could say. Some form at least. And yeah, I think the glitching is because of the lag, and that's death number 10. Ah! Yeah, now it makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Be sure to collect those. Yeah, there are some areas that you can only access with enemies' help. With an enemy's help, because you can bounce off really high when you jump off enemies. So and oh yeah, it's definitely laggier today. I'm guessing that's why the glitching is occurring. There. And remember, 10 deaths so far. Whoa. I lost control there. Womp! It goes like womp. And those things would be really, really good for sealing cave entrances. I wonder if you could make like a Mario Maker like troll level in here. I mean, I tried it with a masher, but like mashers don't work that well. So I wonder if it would be possible with these guys, and that's death number 11. And yes, I'm aware that that's really another stupid one. And yeah, that's great. Level 5, 11 deaths. I'm happy with that, but this is where stuff gets hard. Now it's where it gets serious. It's not gonna be... Oh shit. See? That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That's a troll. That doesn't count. Yeah, so that, I still have 11 deaths, alright. That doesn't count. That counts. Now I have 12 deaths. That counts. I now have 13 deaths. 13 is an unlucky number. I don't know why people say that. I mean, there's this story that like this god had a party with 13 other people, and then the 13th god spoiled it for him. Yarg! 14. And that's our keydo. That's our first keydo. And that's a simple one. Squeeze. Yeah, I can see why they call that this close call. It definitely is. And this is where like we see eyes for the first time as well. And boom, we've done that in 1 minute 27.1 seconds. Continue. Falling apart. Yeah! That's what now? 15 deaths. And this is where it really gets hard. I'm really not aware where all the stuff is, and there's nothing up there. That's just a speedrunner route. Whoa! Tag! 16 deaths. 16 deaths. 17. Yeah. Now you don't want to take that checkpoint before you get the red apple, because if you do, everything will fall. And now I need to die again. That's 17. 17? Yeah, 17 deaths. No, 18. The 17th was death from toaster. Oh. So that music tails off at the end. I wasn't really aware of that, but punchy. It's awesome. It's awesome music. And then you need to go up here. Quite obvious really if you ask me. And then this pit is non-lethal. So just know that. Then there's gonna be these monstrous imps, I guess. And now comes the hard part. If you manage to do this deathless like I just did, that's awesome. Ta-da! So only 18 deaths, I believe. We're not even that far into the video. And we are actually that far into the video. This is the 7th level and only 18 deaths. That's actually very, very good, and boom. But this is where like deaths will start to pile up, and this is actually the last level where I've actually already collected all apples and I know how it works. From level 8, I really don't know where all the apples are. I wish there was like a randomizer in Apple, but there isn't, so can't hope. Done. These birds suck so much. 19 deaths. Yeah, the crap eggs basically. That is not fun. That is not fun at all. They're basically like that bird from the Angry Birds series, Matilda. They just lay eggs whenever they see freaking fit, which is not good for them. And me. It's not good for Appel. Appel. And there was actually a planned boss fight for Appel, and that's my what now? 20th death. Yeah, there was an actual planned boss fight for Appel. The relic is actually there in the level editor, and this guy, and his name was, he's a spider basically, and his name was supposed to be Appel, no, Micromanager. And this planet that Appel lives on, is called apparently Appel Moshach. If you pronounce it the French way, which is, I'm assuming, the way it's pronounced. Although I may be wrong. Ugh. Ugh. So 20 deaths so far. And now these freaking crows crapping out bombs will give me even more. And there's a second one. Yes. Yes, there's a second one. Oh, I survived that phase without dying. And oh, there's a secret here. Be careful. Ta-da! Now level 8 everyone. We're already at level 8. You can just pretty much speed through this first part, 21 deaths by the way. Yeah, you can just activate that checkpoint, but there's also stuff down here. So now I genuinely don't know where all the apples are, and I died again. That's my 22nd death. So hooray. There. There's actually like a lot of stuff in the editor for Appel. Oh my god, that was as freaking lucky as lucky can get. The floor is made of spikes and I land on the non-spike portion. Yeah, that's as lucky can get. And now this portion, I guess. Yeah, again, this is just getting really linear. I don't really know where the apple could be. Oh, there. And you need to be really careful here. Ooh, that was far too close. Too close for comfort. And yeah, don't try to boost like all the way through. It's really hard. It works, but it's hard. Yeah! 23rd death. Eek! 24th death. Ah. Yee! 25th, really stupid death. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, you can't crouch while doing this because then you'll be far too slow for it to work. Shoot. Yay! 26th death, I believe. I've really lost count, alright. Oh no, I'm missing 4 apples. And I don't know where they freaking could be. Yeah, this is just smooth sailing, but now I am gone. I need to restart and I have no clue where those stupid 4 apples are. Speed through. There's none. I was gonna say there's nothing to it, but there so is. Up. Yay! That was another stupid one. 27 deaths. There's of course something I'm missing. Of course there is, but where? Where am I missing something? And that's 28. 28 deaths. No, there's nothing there. There can't be. Yeah! 29 deaths. 30 deaths. I'm missing something somewhere. 31 deaths. Yeah. So where the heck are these 4 missing apples? We may need to do. Oh, you. That's where they are. Initially, I thought those hidden blocks wouldn't work, but they do. They do so well, especially with this background. Whoa, that was freaking close, and then I died for my 31st death. And I died my 32nd death the same way. Yeah, that was close. Okay, now we know where those 4 missing apples are. And you do too. Up! Now you'll probably want to go out the other way because then there's less like looping you need to do. And this is like a cavern. Once you enter it, the door basically shuts behind you no matter what you do, and that's my 33rd death. 34th death. Down we go. Yeah. Yarg! 35th death. 36th death. 37th death. All from the same freaking thing. Luckily, not a 38th death. Hopefully. Ta-da! Fine, this is the last level now, and it's been 34 minutes. So, and this is actually 39 deaths. No, 38 deaths. 39 now. 40. Yeah, this last level is a killer. 41. This is pain. This is pain. 42. I'm dying on the same place. 43. 43. Maybe I should try from like the bottom. 44. A hug. Yeah, there's nothing now. $45. This is painful. Poor Apple, buddy, I pity you, alright? I don't want this all to happen to you, but unfortunately it just keeps happening. Shh. I need to reset from here now. 46 deaths. No, 47 actually. This is the 47th death. And I need to restart because I killed that enemy. I have to finish this, alright. This is level 9. This is level 9 and that's my 49th, I believe. For 50th. We're at half century, 51st. We may get stuck here till even 52nd. And I assure you, I'm not trying to die. It just keeps happening. 53rd. 54th! Lord. Yeah, and these 55th, these conveyor belts are really annoying. Yeah, worms do eat apples. That's a stupid question. If you count maggots as worms, because they kind of are, they look like worms, they're as gross as worms, so I think maggots should count as worms. Yay! 58. 59. Pain. 60. 61. 62. Yarg. Maybe there's gonna be like a drop where I can get that. And that's 61, I believe. 62, that you have to die. 62, 62, 62, 63. Oh gosh, this is 50, 60, 69, 70, 70, 70. Wow, that was close. 70, that's 71 now. 72. 73. Alright everyone, that's it for today. See you next time where we'll hopefully beat this level.